Hey, how's it going? This is Billy Newman from BillyNewmanPhoto.com, and today I'm going to try and walk through, if I can remember, how to do a resize from Terminal. And I thought this was kind of a cool trick when I figured it out for the first time, but it's using the SIPS command in Terminal, and I think this is part of just about every Mac as it comes. And so it's pretty easy to use. I was pretty surprised, that you can do some powerful things like this in Terminal, and there's really like a lot of batch processing that you can do with a handful of files all at one time. And I thought that was something that was kind of worth checking out. So in Terminal, if you see the screen up here, what we're going to do is try and check out the photograph that we have in the thumbnail on the side. And there's a lot of software ways you can do this. Like if we jumped into like Photoshop or some other tool like that to do a resize of a JPEG, but it can do a lot of stuff with a lot of different file types too. So it's kind of interesting the stuff it can do. So the SIPS command is kind of neat, but I think if you type in man for the manual and then SIPS, you'll pull up the manual for it, and you'll be able to check out like a few different parts of some of the commands they can do and what some of the modifiers are on the side of it. Some parts of it way beyond me, but for this part, I'm going to navigate over to the directory where that image is stored, and then I'm going to try and do a resize of it. So I think right now we're going to go to this folder that we have here over on the desktop. So from the terminal, we're going to want to jump over to, I guess, that directory over there. So right now I think I'm in like I don't know, whatever like my user directory is. So I'm going to do a CD desktop. I'm going to jump over there. I'm going to see what files I have there. And then I think I'm going to jump to this folder called Resize, right? So I'm going to do CD and then Resize. So when I get in there, what I'm going to see is that I have just this one file in here, that one JPEG that we also see over here on the screen that we see in this over here. Now, right now, as we look down here, it's like 47.6 megabytes, and that's like a gajillion. Oh, man, it just seems like a ton of megapixels. I'd never believed that years ago. So we're in the file over here in terminal. And what we're going to do now is run the SIPS command on that file. So I think it's SIPS and then a Z for like all files in that directory. And then this number here is like 2500, which is like the pixel size that we're going to resize it to for the long edge. So I think that's going to change this like 7356 number to 2500 for the long edge of this JPEG file resize that we're going to do. And the star, I think, means to do it to all the files. Hey, you got me, but we're going to run this anyway. Here we go. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, so it did a little bit of that, whatever that tells us. All right, now what do we got going on? So we have the same folder there. Let's open, what's it called even? DSC 08735 Luminar? Let's open it from over here. What do you guys think happened to it? Oh, whoa, look at that. Now it's 843 kilobytes. And I believe it's resized kind of the way that we thought it would be. There's the image in full there. Whoa. Resized down from whatever giant size it was. And yeah, now 843.